Alright, viewers. So here we have this Century ceiling fan, 60-inch antique. This is a later model. As you can tell, it's a closed top, and the closed casting on the bottom. There's our tag. It's a Century on it. I believe there's this tag right here. The top's a bit dented in on some areas, needs to be straightened out, so I'll work on that. Probably this thing needs new bearings like that. I've been kind of drowning it in oil and WD-40 trying to get quiet up. It has quiet up quite a bit, but it still needs some work. Can't be down rod. So I originally got this as a motor only from Matthew Orat. Came with the working switch, which was really nice, working everything, working speed coil. And the blades came from the collector I saw in Miami. You can get like 15 antiques from them. And the brackets came off of eBay. All in all, the brackets are the most expensive thing on this fan. So, anyway, let's go ahead and put this thing on the low while I'm talking. Low speed. This is a 60-inch fan. It's fairly well balanced, but low speed does have a bit of a lazy wobble. Like I said, you can hear the bearing. It doesn't sound like it's worn, it sounds like it has grit. Like I said, I probably just need to give the whole thing a clean out. It's a pretty average fast low speed for these antiques, as always. Close to a medium of a normal fan. On low speed, we're drawing 2.7 amps. Let's go ahead and go to medium. On medium speed, quite fast. We're drawing 3 amps even. And it's already moving a very good amount of air. Let's go ahead and go to high. High speed, this thing flies. It's pretty much industrial fast. For a 60-inch fan, that's crazy, let alone an antique. The thing is a powerhouse. High, we're drawing 3.7 amps. So, it's also quite the hog for power. But it runs fine, has no electrical issues so far. Just like I said, the bearing needs to be worn in. I might leave it on high for a little bit just to kind of see if it wears in that bearing a little bit. But like I said, obviously, it's in pretty good condition. Missing one of these plugs. Luckily I had a Phillips one, so I put it in there for right now. Hopefully I can find something similar to the original ones. If not, I'll just replace all of them as a set. I'm hoping to eventually get around to clean this fan up. I may repaint it, I may not, I may just leave it in its original patina. But there's definitely some things I need to fix. But overall, the fan runs really nice. 2 of the blade brackets actually need to be repaired. The tracking pin, which is what holds them directly straight, is missing, but it's not a big issue. It's not super crucial. As you can see here, it's running just fine. Let's go ahead and do spin down. But I may have a way of actually repairing those pins if I can figure it out. If not, I'm not going to worry about it. Like I said, it runs fine without those tracking pins. Just gotta be sure you bolt down the blades pretty good. Surprisingly, it does sound like it's getting quieter. Spin down definitely has improved. But like I said, who knows when this last thing was run. I got it from Matthew as a motor only. He got off eBay. I traded this to him for a 6-blade Emerson 36-inch round nose, long nose. And there's just another project I just hadn't had time to get to, and I wanted one of these more, so he made that trade. Blades I got for free when I bought all the antiques, because the guy was just moving and didn't want them, so that was free. So like I said, basically I've got 150 into this fan. So, can't complain. We're going to do a 0 to high also, just so you can see how fast it gets up to speed. But yeah, that spin down's definitely improving. One thing I noticed is how big the oil cups are on these things. They're so much bigger than any other antique. It's kind of funny. Let's go ahead and just go to high. I love that the switch works. Like, it's not finicky or anything. That's awesome. And like that, it just takes right off. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.